Guys, I apologize for being a little bit late. I'm a little discombobulated today. I just want to make this statement. Joe Avezzano, who I worked for at Oregon State and worked with at the University of Pittsburgh, and for about 17 or 14, 15 years with the Cowboys, just passed away today in Italy. He was coaching a Italian football team in Italy, and died of a heart attack. And I just want to convey my condolences to Joe. He's a good friend, and to his family, to Diane and Tony, and just wanted to start out with that. And then I'll take whatever questions you all have. I hate to start on a sour note, but I really feel like I had to do that since he's an important guy in my career and as a friend.
Have you got much feedback from any of these guys about how different it is with the new staff? I mean, anybody say, man, this is tough? I mean, to you guys, I'm sure they talk about it with themselves.
Yeah, no, because I really don't worry about what the guys did last year. All I care about is what we're doing now. The one thing I will say is there are, 3 defensive backs on their day off, or not day off, but when they don't have to be here, watching tape on their own. So all I can tell you is that's when you've got guys doing that, they're figuring out that there can be something taught here, and I can get better, and I have a chance to go forward. And that's the biggest thing. I told them this, and this is kind of my philosophy. When we first got together, I said to the defense, guys, this is a two-way street. I have to prove to you, even though I have certain things that might prove it, I still have to prove to you that I can help you get better and that we're doing things the right way around here on defense. That's my responsibility. At the same time, it's your responsibility to prove to me that you can do what I ask you to do. But the only way we're going to be successful is for everybody to buy into each other. And that's the bottom line right there. So that part of it, I think when you have guys coming around and wanting to know, little things and asking you rather than you asking them or telling them, I think you're headed in the right direction. And that's the way I feel right now. How good we're going to be, time will tell.
You talk a little bit about your defensive line and where that evaluation is at right now. Obviously, you made a pretty big interest in bringing in a lot of defensive line.
And I think that's an area that we need to get better at. I think the guys that are there right now are fighting. And like I said, I think each day they're getting a little bit better with the knowing what we expect, from an every play situation. And we're down in the defensive line. We don't have a lot of guys. That's an area that they noticed right away when Coach came in, and having Buddy Wyatt here, that the defensive line position was one of need, and that's one of the reasons that we went out and got some of the young players that we did in recruiting. So that's an ongoing process. Are we where we need to be right now? Probably not. Are there a couple guys in that group that might have a chance to help us? Yes. So it's an ongoing position for us right now.
Rush! down. Hips down. You down.
Same linebackers right here. We're going to dip and hit to it. Dip into it. Here we go. Back up. Move up a little bit. Move up. A little bit more. Hey! Drive.
Hips down. We're too stiff. Come on, get up on that linebacker. Get lower when you come up. Spencer, get lower. There you go. Get lower. That's it. You guys up there. Finish, Shane. Finish through the line.